Wait, really? You're not? Yeah. Okay.
Good. Stay.
He commands you.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, I learned something today.
You can't be an assassin without being an ass twice.
No, is that if I'm having a really hard time sleeping one of these days, and I really need to let me go to sleep, all I gotta do is put on American Sass, and it'll take me right the fuck out.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, I was sort of checked out. Like
I checked out pretty hard.
I checked out, like, I actually was in the theater, and I was just like, man, dude, I'm just, like, trying to play charades with Mike here, and I'm just like, checked out. Just check Mike out.
God. So this is American Assassin, that I mostly saw, so I don't keep falling behind again, because I keep fucking falling behind. I'm getting really tired.
You know what?
That.
And for once, you know, it's a movie I'm never going to have to see in the trailers ever again.
That is nice. That is nice. I'm not going to do this fucking trailer anymore.
None of that dubstep, tires screeching, whatever.
This is so boring. This is such a boring film.
Michael Keaton had fun.
Michael Keaton's the best part about this movie, but it's because it's fucking Michael Keaton, you know?
Yeah.
It's not because it's like...
Dude, he bit a guy's ear off. That was like
the best scene of the fucking movie, but the problem is like... the problem is the rest of the fucking movie.
The time that you had to spend to get to Michael Keaton biting off some guy's ear, like it
feels like forever.
I don't think it was worth it. Like, I think I would have needed him to bite off the other guy's ear to be dude, seriously, like, at least make it even.
This is basically like, hey, do you guys want another season of 24? Except Keith Sutherland's the mentor, and the main cop is, I don't know, Miles Teller. You basically have this movie.
I was just like the entire time. I'm
talking about the later seasons of 24 too, not the good seasons. Like kind of like spinning its wheel, running out of ideas.
I actually
24.
Never saw 24, but
I watched some with my dad.
Gotcha. Oh my god.
But
just like
fuck,
it's got pacing issues for sure.
Some more is like it's not interesting. It's not even so much about just the pacing issue, it's just the fact that it's just not interesting.
And and it's just like I feel for what was his name? Mitch,
I think. Yeah.
Morty.
Been much better if it said Rick and Morty. Motherfucker, I might turn another ear off. You want it? Even it out, you motherfucker. Come on, get over a little closer. Fucking asshole.
Oh, Rick, I don't really like shooting these guys.
We're a little baby Morty. You gotta do this. Come on. Take it up.
All right, Morty, just remember, you can kill someone if you put a knife right there and just go, bam, that's it, dead.
There we go. Now we're both accountable. That woke me up more than anything the fucking movie did. The problem is, like, it's just the lead. This would have fit right at home in the early 2000s. Back when
like right after 9/11?
No, like right after Jason Bourne.
Oh yeah, God.
Like this would have fit right at home, but this feels like it was like 10 years too late.
I just don't really care for the character. He's just like,
yeah. Let's talk about him because he's duller than dishwater. Probably like he's so miscast. He is so not a leading action hero, and it's painfully obvious he's not a leading action hero.
Like I look at him and it's just like, okay, well, your waifu died. Sorry, dude. Like. You need therapy.
It's more like
pretty hard.
It's more like this is like trying to combine like the cliches of the 90s and the early 2000s. But the point is like
you killed my waifu. now I'm gonna train like I'm Batman for like 18 months.
Why you call him waifu?
Because his waifu, the girl.
We are white culture, sir. We don't know what that means.
What? Wife?
Fiance.
Yeah, waifu.
Okay, all right. The way you were saying it made it sound like the Japanese stereotype of Futurama, so I was a little confused there.
No. Anyway.
Could you waifu?
I mean,
I need to kill you.
You know what? That's more Schwarzenegger.
It is a little Schwarzenegger. It's hard. It's an hard accent to do. All right.
It was impressive.
It was a good attempt.
Was that on purpose? Never mind.
I can do Schwarzenegger. Anyone who can do voice can do Schwarzenegger. It's not hard.
That's true. Okay. Anyway,
put the cookie down now.
God, yeah. Even that.
I didn't fucking kill you. Okay, now I hear it.
Yeah.
Crush your enemies, you.
Just, I mean, I'm not exactly saying that Schwarzenegger would have made the film better, but I'm just like, the guy is just so bland.
This needs someone with charisma or something, which is why like Michael Keaton seems the only one that's really tolerable because he's the only one with fucking charisma.
Everyone's got like a negative modifier in charisma.
Oh no. I lost my fiance. I'm so
taking it
sad.
out on literally anything that moves.
This is the kind of douchebag guy that's in his room and listen to Linkin Park and think of how deep he is.
Linkin Park is my soul music. But like, no, he and it's just like the difference between like. I wanted to tell you when he had the beard at the beginning of the movie. I'm like, I wanted to like go on over to you, be like, Mike, look, it's Grant at his wedding.
Nah, he don't need a beard like that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but it's a lot shorter than that.
No. Grant's beard was about that thick. Like, and I mean, now it's like trimmed.
No, I don't think it was that bad.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Bro, I got photos.
So do I. I just don't remember being that long. But anyway, I don't. Either way,
that's not the point. But
no,
it's just like the guy. He's just like
so boring.
I look at
God.
him. He's like the actor himself.
So uninteresting. No, this is such a miscast lead.
Really?
At least in my opinion, it's like he's a scrawny little white boy. He does like not scream.
He's pretty buff.
Is he though? Because I feel like,
bruh, he did this move with his thing, and there's like veins popping out every. Like,
yeah, but he's a little scrawny motherfucker. I don't know. He didn't strike me as, yeah, you should think I'm intimidating and tough. It's like, shut up, nerd. It's kind of like he reminded me of the guy.
Well, but that's why he's an American assassin.
He reminded me of the computer guy from Die Hard 4.
But that's why he's an American assassin, because assassins they're all like scrawny and
But again, he's also not a very good actor, at least not in this role. So like,
yeah, who's this guy by the way?
I don't know. I don't think I've seen him in anything before. If I do, I don't recognize him. But again,
it's just like I can't like
again. But it's not. He's not action hero material.
He went full retard, except he went to loose cannon cop.
Very careful with that comparison, sir.
Just like like Tropic Thunder, he just went.
Yeah, I got the reference, but
it was just like everything.
I think you're using that comparison wrong.
Well, I'm just saying, like he just went like way too loose cannon cop.
Yeah, I'm like that's the part that I agree with that.
Just like everything about him was just like, I'm loose cannon cop, nothing left to lose.
Its problem is like comes off with like less of a, oh yeah, you don't want to miss this guy, and like this guy's just a fucking asshole. Like in ways like they haven't seen early on where they try to show how tough he is and how like I don't follow the rules and I'm so rebellious and look at my angst and like all this shit. We're like just at a fucking driving like a fucking shooting range. He's finally he's not just shooting his target, shooting other people's targets, and then he's like
crossing the line.
I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And it was like, I don't care because I'm too cool for that. I'm too badass. And
everyone knows I'm hardcore because like I started with like a pistol and then went to like an assault rifle. Okay, so like you should know not to fuck with me. Okay,
like, I'm so tough, guys. Like I'm so rocking. I'm so tough, and you should fear me. And the same that happens, like he's
doing like a fuck boy.
Kinda
he looks like a fuck boy.
Yeah, that I can see.
He looks like a fuck boy who like got ditched by Marianne at the frat party, and now he's just working out all the time.
Yeah, I can see that. That's a better comparison. But like literally every time he's given an opportunity to follow the rules, he always breaks it. And immediately it's like, you should not be surprised when he does this shit at this point.
It's like, what the hell is he doing? It's like, what? It's like the niece from Jackie Chan Adventures. Okay, it's like telling Jade to like not move, and then what do you know? She followed Jackie Chan.
Oh yeah,
what a fucking surprise!
And like especially like the director chick, and like. I'm not gonna go into the story. If you've seen the trailer, you've basically seen the story of this movie.
It's pretty much the story.
The trailer is the movie. But especially like the director chick is like, no, I want this guy on my team. I have a good feeling about this one. My queen's like, he can't follow orders. I don't care. Put him on your team. And then she goes like, that's an order. And then he breaks and goes, what is he doing? He fucking warned you this is gonna happen.
That's true. Actually, there is an actual that is actually a sequence. It's like, can you follow orders? No.
No, why are you surprised?
Follow the orders. I don't want to. Why you don't follow orders?
You would have more success in following orders. You're like, you know what? Go for it. You're like, fuck you. I don't want to go for it now.
Just go full reverse psychology.
Reverse psychology.
You know what?
Like, fuck you, Mom. I don't have to do what you're telling me to do.
It's not a phase, Dad. Just like it's not a phase, Dad. I'm Michael Keaton. I'm not your dad. I'm not. Let's make that clear. You're not my dad.
As shitty as a dad as Michael Keaton would be, I'd still like to be his son. Because, like, I've seen Birdman, I've seen this movie. He'd be a terrible father, but at the same time, I'd also have stories. Or at least, like, a mentoring figure. That'd be kind of fun.
That'd be kind of fun. I think, like, if he was, like, a mentor. Like,
all right, kid, here's up. I just imagine Michael Keaton smoking a cigar for some reason.
Well, I mean, just, yeah. They just, I don't know. This movie was just missing the part where I cared.
Yeah, like, I was so not invested in anything that's going on. Like, this is a bland, early 2000s thriller.
It wasn't even that thrilling.
No, no, it wasn't. But that's the, like, political thriller. That's the genre it's in. And it's just, this came 10 years too late.
And it kind of felt racist at one point. When Michael Keaton's like, they got like VR gear on or whatever, and they're trying to train people like, oh, shoot these very specific people in a crowded, VR simulator with flanks.
Yeah, it's in the trailer.
So you're not shooting your friends, whatever. But point is, you gotta shoot these VR people, and I'm gonna just keep adding Turban mix killed your wife guy.
Yeah. Much of that was another way it was like, dude, you're a fucking moron. You're not intimidating. Because every time he shoots that person, he gets a shot.
Yeah.
But he's so determined to kill that guy who killed my wife. Then he just goes, I don't care how much it hurts. I'm going to keep shooting because I'm a badass. Bam, bam, bam.
And you know what? This entire movie could have ended if they just let him kill him. And then he could have died. And then he would have got his closure. He'd probably be dead.
Yeah.
Or they could have like got into the room, saved him for last, and be like, okay, kid, get your closure, and then you can go back to grad school where you belong.
Or whatever it is.
And then he'll tell the military guy, be like, it's not a phase, bro.
I don't know. Like this again. This just feels like a movie.
Sorry, I didn't mean to close the door.
Oh, look what you did.
Vibrations. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Okay.
It's fucking up our perfectly good production value. We work really hard on this shitty lighting.
Yeah, and
you fuck it up.
You know what? It's okay.
Sorry.
Our camera work is more like steady than their camera work. Did you notice that?
This is very true.
It was like
again.
That's why like approaching Bourne Supremacy, but not Ultimatum.
Yeah, I can see it. That's why it's like this feels like a movie that should have come out 10 years ago. Because
it's based on a novel.
Yeah, it's probably released around the Jason Bourne era, if I'm right.
Probably. It's called American Assassin. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just like, I don't know.
You know what we call American Assassin nowadays? They're called drones.
I'm sure there's some operatives out there.
Yeah, they're working the drones.
I don't know, I just might...
it's some nerdy guy with overalls. His name is Chad.
No,
he's working the drone.
No, don't go there, man. Don't go there. I saw
Chad.
No, I saw Eye in the Sky. That honestly makes that whole drone concept terrifying, like horrifying.
Eagle Eye, what?
Eye in the Sky.
I don't know what that is.
It's basically it's a simple bottle movie. It's basically about a operation on them trying to get a massive terrorist leader, but when they Breaking Bad guy, not Bryan Cranston.
Yeah.
He plays like the drone operative.
Oh, okay.
And there's a point where like, okay, it's a great movie, by the way, you should go see it. Basically saying like, okay, we can shoot this missile out and kill this person, but there's a little girl in the collateral damage. And it gets to the point where they have to, he has trying so hard not to pull the trigger, and they make it really just how fucking hard it is to do that job. So watching that does change your perspective on who runs Predator drones. Sorry.
Okay, well, still, I'm just saying, like, That you know what they call American assassins nowadays? They call them drones.
Okay.
That was a joke. You just took it way left.
Well, I think it's more just
field.
it's more just when you got to the Chad when you got to the Chad bit, that's when it lost me.
Was his name actually Chad?
No, it just that position of power just brought back that horrified memory from that movie. So I was all right, it's a little too far, man, a little too far.
All right, really back, wait.
really back. Danger zone. So, sorry, I didn't mean to tear you apart for that, but that was like, oh, dude, that's not funny.
Yeah, okay.
But anywho,
You know, I'm in a bad place right now. It's fine.
it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else to fucking talk about. This movie's just bland as shit.
I mean, I don't even remember the movie. We've been outside of the movie theater for like less than 15 minutes, I think.
Give or take. I just know that the villain is bland, the story is bland, the hero is bland, Michael Keaton's fun. That's it.
The villain, what was his reason for even being butthurt in the first place?
I think it was like Michael Keaton left him for dead or something like that. Basically, like the villain motivation for Javier Bardem's character in the James Bond movie.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Casino Royale?
No, the one that came after. The one that go after M.
Oh, Skyfall.
Skyfall. Yeah. He was
it was just Skyfall?
pretty much, yeah.
Oh, it was just like, I'm just butthurt?
Yeah, it's like I want to kill all Americans because America sucks, and
He actually said that. He was all like, red, white, and blue, right? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
yeah, and not to mention like the slight racism towards Iranians, because the point he just looks to it goes, "Savages, right?" I'm like, whoa, dude.
Damn, dude, like, tone it down.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. So like shit like that's like at the same time, there is multiple cultural people as the villains here, so it's not that racist.
I mean,
Not like American Sniper racist.
ooh.
Yeah, you want to get political on that one. Let's talk about American Sniper.
I mean, we could talk about Team America.
That was satire. That doesn't count.
Come on, they literally say "durka durka" in that movie, not this one.
Yeah. No, but to be fair on that one, that's what they use to point out the ridiculousness of like racism in these kind of movies.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's satire. You can get away with that if you do it right.
I love that movie.
Oh, yeah,
that
like-
movie was great, especially the bit with the actual cat. That was a panther.
I have actually never seen Team America all the way through.
Really? Okay.
I've seen a good chunk of it.
I
but-
mean, you just had to like skip the part where he pukes for like 2 minutes, and it's cool.
I just know I've seen like the opening sequence where like after everything blows up, the American team goes, "Don't worry, everyone, we stopped the terrorists," and the entire town is destroyed.
Yeah, that's about right.
This is one of those movies. Motherfucker, this really is one of those movies.
And they just took it way too seriously
This is a movie that Team America made fun of.
before it even existed.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's in that genre of movie. I don't know, my dad might like this.
I don't know. There's some like war veteran who might like this.
I don't know, I kind of doubt. I know this is something my dad would go on. Me and my dad would go on. To see.
Islamophobes. This is your movie.
No, American Sniper is your movie. You want Islamophobe.
Damn, dude. Just
Hey, fuck that movie, man. I know it's an unpopular opinion.
I learned a lot about the Quran in this movie.
Did you? Oh yeah, because you got
They do the quiz show. They do the fucking Black Hood quiz show, and then they're like, "Yeah, man, answer our quizzes about the Quran, man." I'm like, dude, that's.
Would have been great if you played like the Mettaton Undertale music when that scene pops up.
Or if there was like a guy who was like trying to make light of the situation, and he just has like a Jeopardy MP4, and then the guy under the hood would be like, "Fucking really?" I mean, I'm an American. Don't like patronize me.
We will patronize you. See, now we can gently close. That wasn't hard enough because now it's.
Yes. See,
it doesn't do it when I do it.
well, you know what? It's your car. It listens to you.
It's magic. Oh, I
Yeah.
got the Midas touch.
Okay. Or the Michael touch.
Sure, why not? It's so magical, it deserves my name.
All right. So
But yeah, I can't really think of anything else.
I really got to get back for something.
Oh, okay, sure.
Previous engagement.
Oh, you got the League of Legends thing?
Yeah, I gotta watch Cloud9 win.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
So let's briefly go. There's a couple new trailers we got, so we'll talk about those and then we'll wrap it up.
This movie, I guess, just if you hate,
I skip it. This is really boring. Just
I mean,
skip it.
it wasn't worth whatever we paid for it.
We?
Collectively.
What do you mean? What does that even mean? I paid for your ticket.
Yeah, I know. But like the amount that I saw, it was like $30 for these. I mean, it's Friday night. I understand.
I paid
Saturday night. I understand, but it's just like, was it worth it?
No. This is no.
Yeah.
If you must, like, wait till it pops up on Netflix.
Or like Tuesday.
Yeah.
You're paying like $5.
Yeah. So the only new trailer we got was like for The Commuter, which is that Liam Neeson movie
where he tries to talk without his Liam Neeson accent. That was so funny.
Yeah, he was trying to do an accent.
He was trying to do a non Liam Neeson accent, and I was just like, wow, he's trying so hard to not be Liam Neeson, but he's still in the Liam Neeson movie where he's put into some sort of crazy situation.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's Neeson season, man.
I guess so.
Have you ever seen that video?
No.
I'll show it to you later.
Okay.
It's a song somebody made making fun of like Liam Neeson movies. It's called "It's Neeson Season," and it's great. I know. Wrap it up. We're wrapping.
Yeah. I mean, no. I kind of want to look it up now, but I mean,
I'll show you when we're done recording.
Yeah.
Because it's great.
That
But anyway,
sounds-
but it's also like, yeah, this is a January movie, so that like this is probably gonna suck, but it's Liam Neeson, so I'll still see it.
I mean, it's basically what is it like? Saw on a train. Oh, and Jigsaw, that was new for me.
Oh yeah, Jigsaw.
I mean,
I could give a fuck about that movie.
I mean, I remember Saws 1 and 3 were good.
I saw one or most of one on TV, and I never like it's not really my thing.
I mean, it is, like number 2 is just torture porn.
Yeah, it was funny though. Like I was playing Heads Up with a bunch of people today, and it was like movie titles, and the one that came up was Saw, and immediately first thing comes out, I was like, oh, torture porn, and and everyone turns and looks at me like, the fuck you talking about? Apparently, I was the only one that's ever heard that term.
Yeah. I mean, other people have heard of it as BDSM or S&M.
The best one was when Texas Chainsaw Massacre came up, and the one I gave was just, it's like, oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's like, that should not have worked. So yeah, American Assassin, skip it.
There's just better things to talk about than this movie.
Like what movies we got next week, which is like Kingsman, and Lego Ninjago.
Was that next week?
Yeah, that's next week, and then Friend Request, and then that Ben Stiller movie that I actually really want to see. So
just I don't know, grab me for one, preferably Kingsman.
I'm sure that'll probably be Tuesday if I had to take a guess. So that's all we got. I'll let you get back to your League of Legends thing. So thank you guys for watching. See you next week.